Welcome back to Old School Arctic Cats. My name is Rocky for all of you new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and viewing. We are really crushing it and I sure appreciate it. Tonight we have something pretty exciting. I have been looking for about 2 months now for a Polaris XLT triple. Well, I have a bunch of Old School Arctic Cats. What better than to compare than a Polaris XLT? Found one in our budget. It's about 30 minutes away. Got the money. Hopefully we can make this happen. So we're starting to get closer to our destination. Just to kind of answer some of the comments that have been made on that 93 Thundercat. We are going to start digging into the water pump and all those seals and the propeller and that shaft. Usually on my 99 Thundercat, it usually weeps antifreeze out of the weep hole in the bottom, and I completely rebuilt the water pump on my 99 Thundercat, but on that 93 it's interesting because it hasn't started leaking any antifreeze yet, but nevertheless we will be digging into that, and I appreciate you guys looking out for me. Another one that was great with the guy that suggested the two-stroke oil and gasoline mixture in the spray bottle. You know, that's genius. You know, I mean, I don't know everything, and that kind of feedback really goes a long ways with me, so I appreciate you guys looking out for me and looking out for my sleds, and we can all learn together. Another fun thing that I'm noticing is that we're getting quite a bit of traffic from Canada, and that's really amazing to me. And you know, the guy that was mentioning the hockey stick instead of the pry bar to turn the primary clutch, man, would never have thought of that, so I sure appreciate that little tidbit too. Good pro tip, appreciate it. Thank you for everyone from Canada. Must be the right place. House / shop maybe? Seems legit. We'll go check it out. Chance, I'm Rocky.
Nice to meet you. There it is, all its glory.
I'm gonna start it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Have you started it today?
Nope. Shouldn't. It usually doesn't even need to choke, but.
Right back. Alright, we're going to do a compression test on this sled. See how healthy the motor is. Just got me a pretty standard compression tester. I'm assuming with this Polaris it should be around 120 per cylinder. So I'll lightly seat this right down in the spark plug hole. I always hold the throttle wide open so it gets maximum amount of air into the cylinders. I'm gonna give it 5 solid pulls. Here we go. Looks like it's reading about 115 maybe. It's pretty good. Now for the center cylinder, again wide open, 5 pulls. Perfect. I'd say that one's close to 118. This sled's a little rougher than what we were hoping. That all can be negotiated. Started up easy. First thing I've noticed is right when we lifted the hood, these are aftermarket pipes. These XLTs came with single pipes, I believe. So that's a nice little bonus. Okay, well, this is the PTO side. Throttle wide open, here we go. Awesome, I would say the motor's pretty healthy. I've never I've never owned a Polaris before. I've ridden some, been around them a lot. This one might be the one we take home with us. I think this shock over here is blown. See how bouncy that is? It has very little recoil. What do you think, Chance? What do you got to have for it?
Hang me off.
I mean, the little bit of a dilemma I'm in. Obviously I'm an Arctic Cat guy.
Right.
I have absolutely no Polaris parts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have general knowledge of what a snowmobile should and run and do, but I'm trying to do a bunch of testing and different things against an Arctic Cat 600 triple in a similar condition. This one, I would say my powder. You've ever heard of a powder extreme?
Yeah.
I have one that's probably a 9 out of 10 condition. I'd give this one probably a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, that's not.
Would you be willing like $200?
No, I'm not gonna go 3. I mean, I got another guy right on the phone that come take me 3. He said so.
I could do 3. Would you do $300?
Yeah.
You got the title to it and all that?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, it's a little rougher than what we hoped, but $300, it's hard to beat that price, and maybe we'll find some parts or find another sled down the road. And like I said, I've never bought a Polaris before, so see how this goes. Kyle's weather chain. If it's cold, it's cold. Swinging, it's windy. If it's wet, it's rainy. If it's bouncing, it's an earthquake. If it's white, it's snowing. If it's hot, it's sunny. And if it's gone, it's a tornado. That's awesome. I don't want to be around when the tornado takes this thing away. Here it is, Battle of the 600s. Who do you got your money on? Catch you on the next one. Might have to mount down the seat a little bit. Quinn's gonna ride this one anyway, it's all good.